All right, day 12. I got to come up with a new intro, right? I kind of like do the same thing. All right, day 12. But the truth is, here we are on day 12, and congratulations on another day. As you see, I'm going to always be like positive for you. I want you to win, and I'm excited for every day that you have. I'm excited for every day that I have above ground and sober. It just makes me feel good, right? But today, what I want to talk about is to forgive, but not forget. This is more for you. If you kind of notice about my course, I'm worried about you. I'm worried about you getting better. I'm worried about your life. I'm worried about your wife. I'm worried about your significant other, your kids, whatever. I'm not worried about these other people. So when I talk about forgiveness, I want you to start forgiving yourself. Now, this is the spot where, for me, it really helped to find Jesus Christ for me. Right? So obviously in the 7 F's, which you're going to get into, faith is the first step. Now, in order for me to forgive myself, I had to realize that someone else had to forgive me. That was the process that it was for me. I couldn't just forgive myself because I felt like, man, if I just forgive myself, I'm kind of like a narcissist, and I'm kind of just, excuse me, sorry about that, but I'm kind of like a narcissist, or I'm kind of like a guy that's just freaking, I'm so cocky, so arrogant that I don't believe that I should just forgive myself, right? It didn't work for me. So this is the point where I had to tie some faith into and ask for forgiveness. Okay, but I also, when I asked for forgiveness and I started looking for forgiveness, and I found the fact that I can forgive myself. So whether it's the universe or Buddha or Jesus or spiritual, whatever it may be, whatever it's going to take for you to start forgiving yourself, we need to start that today. But the reason I say forgive but not forget is because forgetting is going to do nothing. Yes, we're writing a whole new chapter. Every day is a brand new chapter. Every day we get to move forward. Every day we're going to rewrite our lives and change it, a degree. So it's 365 degrees different in a year. But I don't want to forget where you came from. I don't want to forget where I came from, and I don't want you to forget where you came from. Because the minute that your mind starts thinking everything's okay, is the minute you start thinking you can go back. And we don't want to go back. So whatever it's going to take for you today, whether it's the subconscious, forgiving yourself, or you can do it yourself and just look in the mirror and say, man, I forgive myself. Or if it's going to church, if it's reaching out to me, if it's whatever it may take, you might not think you're worthy of it at this time. And I hear that from a lot of you guys here. You're like, man, I don't deserve forgiveness. I've been out fucking around for so long, I just don't deserve it. You got this mindset where I'm a piece of shit. Well, here's the thing. If you manifest it for so long, and you start telling yourself you're this, you're that, the negative, you're going to start believing it. Start forgiving yourself right now and speaking positivity over your life, right? We'll talk about that later in the confidence statements and the power affirmations and praising yourself. But today, it's time to forgive. Don't forget, because we're going to use that to propel forward, but it's time to start forgiving. We're coming up on halfway through the year, right? Tomorrow's 13 days. Ask yourself this question. Did I ever think I was going to make 13 days? Did I really think it was going to be too hard? Why did I wait so long to put this together? And that's a couple questions, but those are questions I want you to ask yourself. So we'll see you tomorrow. Get to work, forgive, but don't forget.